Okay, a mobility workout, working and focusing on knees and ankles. So if you're finding them a bit stiff, a bit sore in the joints, this is a great workout to do to help loosen up those joints. First thing in the morning when you get out of bed, you can start incorporating these exercises just as you're getting ready for the day if you're rushing around, or do it as the full workout, which we're now going to do. And you can also tag this workout onto the end of a walk fit while the muscles and everything are nice and warm. So you will need a couple of yoga blocks if you've got them. If you haven't, a rolled up towel will work just as good. We need to get a bit of elevation on those heels. Are we ready? So mobility. Let's do it. Also need a chair if you want to have a little bit of assistance with your balance as well. So just holding on, one arm on, and we're just going to do some nice gentle knee lifts. So we're just going to start working through. So as we lift our knees, try and bring them up hip height so they're coming up parallel, and we're just letting that foot hang down on the end. Lift, 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 and lift. Okay, so we're going to lift up and extend it out. And again, lift up, extend it out. Now, if you place your fingers on your knee joint, is it crunchy? Mine are definitely crunchy. Lift, extend. Now we're just going to check our posture here at the same time. So we're up nice and tall and extend. Now we're going to do a little variation. We're going to kick. We're going to turn it in, take the foot out, lift it up, place it down. Okay, we'll try that with the other leg. So it's up, extend, foot in, foot out, knee up and down. Okay, so this variation, everything I'm doing now, can be doing seated. Lift and down. So let's do one more round. Standing, bring in. Out. Lift and down. I'm going to show you that seated. So if we're struggling at home, sitting with your bum on the edge of the chair, you can do your knee lift here. Okay? You can do your knee lift and your extension. And then when it comes to our variation, you can do them all seated. Again, what we're trying to do is get mobility through the knee joint. So we're just sitting up nice and tall. You can still standing. We've got one more to do of each of these. So let's go. In, extend. Seated or standing. It's your choice. Lift and down. Up, extend. In. You've got your chair there for your balance. You can hold two. Up and down. Okay. Now what you do, if you're standing, lift the knee, hold on, and if you're seated, we're just going to kick. We want to get some heat into that nice knee joint there. So kick it out. And then side to side. Waggle it out. Okay, try that with the other leg if you're seated. I'll come back to standing. Try and get it so we're kicking. This is where we are if we're standing, our posture's still nice and tall. If we're sitting or standing, and then we'll waggle it side to side. Okay, bring up that right leg again, and give me a circle. So stir the pot from the knee. Yep, not the whole leg, just from that bottom part. So imagine you've got a spoon attached to your big toe, and stir the pot. Other way. Ooh. And release, okay. So as we're doing these exercises, you might feel, if you haven't exercised for a while, you should feel a little bit of movement in this big muscle at the top here, this quadricep. So we're also working these, and the stronger our quadricep muscles are at the front, and release down. And our hamstring muscles are at the back, that assist our knee joint We want to keep them nice and strong too. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're standing here, single knee lift, we're going to add in an arm. So what we want to do is take that other assisted arm off, a little bit more flow through, warm up, lift, lift, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we want to do feet apart, tummies in tight, relax these shoulders back. We're going to do a little calf raise and a little shallow squat. So as we come up, we're going to push our bums out. Doesn't have to be deep. Now if you are seated, we're starting to warm up the ankles. So obviously you're going to take out your squat, and you can just be seated, rise up on your toes, down on your toes, yeah? So just do your calf raise seated, and ignore the squat part for now. You can build up to that. Up, down. Okay, so we're going to lift now, and then we're going to bring the toes up at the front. So just the calf raise and toes. You want to assist with your balance again, put your hand back on the chair. You see what I'm doing here? We're going up, toes. Lift, and toes. Lift, toes. Lift, and toes. Okay, well done. Now we're going to come back and we go into a little calf pedal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Push your arm out. 7 and 8. Okay, so we're going to get our yoga blocks or your rolled up towel if that's what you're using. Pop them by the side there, facing the chair. Okay, popping the toes, front part of the foot on, so your heels hang down. All we're doing is we're coming up on those toes, and we're going back down onto the heels. So you let the heel go down past that block or your towel. Lift and down. Lift and down. Again, seated. We can do this. Up and down. So if you're standing, do some more of those for me. If we're seated, blocks are in front. You push that heel down and you lift it up. Push down. Lift up. And then lift up. Down. And lift up. Down. Okay, stand or seated. 4 more. Push down. Lift up. Push down. Lift up. Push down. Lift up. Push down. Lift up. So we're going to go back into that cat pedal. So if we're seated, we're just going to move through the ankle onto our toes. If we're standing, we're pushing in. Both knees bend. Stick that bum out. Go through the ball of the foot into that heel. Well done. Okay, so now we need to just give our hamstring a little stretch. So what we do is we put one foot on the front. This knee goes to the back, and then our toes up in the front there, and we're coming forward and up. Okay? So from this angle here, heel on the floor, toe on the block, like this. We're going to go down. 1, and lift. 2, and lift. 3, so we're starting to lengthen and stretch out that hamstring. Give it some more flexibility. Lift. 4, and lift. 3, and lift. 2, and lift. 1 more, and lift. Okay, changing over. So, if we're standing, we're here, and we're going to go over and down, okay? If we're seated, you can just have that leg in front on the block, and you can stretch down and lift. Are we ready? Everybody together. 1, and 2, and up. 3, and up. 4, and up. And come back to standing. 5, and up. 6, and lift. 7, and lift. 8, and lift. 9, and lift. Well done. Okay, so let's come back to our chair. Bring your blocks in. Leave them by the side of the chair. So, what we're going to do now is just go back to calf raises. No blocks, lift and down. 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 Well done. Okay, so we are going to incorporate squats onto the chairs. So turn the chair to the front. Sit yourself on the end. So this time round, our heels are going onto our blocks and our toes are going onto the front. So if you sit yourself down so you can feel where the chair is, pop your heels on the blocks, toes up, okay? Then come to a standing position. So now, heels are on blocks, and you could try the standing if you are normally doing it seated, okay? So up you all come, tummies in tight, relax your shoulders. Now just with a heel raise, we're going to take it down, and we're going to aim to put our bums onto the chair, and come back up. Yep, take it down, pop that bum on the chair if you can, and release back up. Now this is keeping everything in line by having these heels up, and so they're isolated. It's isolating the knee joint, so we're going anywhere. So this is a perfect position for a squat for you. Now, if you can't make it right down to that chair, depending on how deep your chair is, a shallow squat is just as good. Get that out. So we're going to go down as far as you can, and lift. 3, and lift. 2, lift, and 1, and lift. Well done. Step off that block. We move them out. Move my chair up. Okay. Let's go back into a cat pedal. Keep it warm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand up tall, hold or don't hold. Let's just get that movement back in the knees. Single knee lift. Single knee lift. 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 2 more. Just add that extension. Up, extend, in and down. 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 Okay, now what I want you to do is make a fist with your hand. Pop it in between the knee joints. Yep. Close the knees onto the hand and squeeze against your fist. So get it in a comfortable position, then you're going to circle round. Keep that pressure on the fist. Pushing in. Push those knee joints against it. And then we circle the other way. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to move our chair for a moment. You might have a mat at home, or you might be comfortable on your carpet. We're going to come down now, and we're going to stretch out this foot. Now, we're going to do it kneeling, which is quite hard, but if you can, bend your knee here, turn that foot upside down, put a bit of pressure through that knee joint, you will get the same kind of stretch here, okay? And then you change it over. So we're turning the foot upside down, and then as we push the knee down to the floor of the bent leg at the back, you're going to stretch up there. Okay? You can do them standing, or you can come down to all fours. Pop your heels up to the ceiling. As we're here, we lift up. Lift the knees. And you stretch the front of that foot. Take it back down. And again, breathe up. And release back down. So if you can manage that 2 more times, brilliant. If not, we're going to do it standing, like we've just done on the chair. Get that stretch up the front of the foot, front through that ankle, and release. Okay, so while we're down, hands come under our shoulders. Turn the toes up, tuck them under. Now we're going to go into a downward dog and push our bums to the ceiling and our heels to the ground. Okay, hold it here. Now we're going to alternate. Push each foot, heel into the ground. So this is like downward dog cat pedal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels down. And return back to all fours. Hold it here. Now we're going to go there for that again. If you want to do something standing, everybody come with me. If you're happy to go back into downward dog, do that. Otherwise, we're going to place right leg behind and heel down into the ground. Push the weight through here. So up you go into downward dog. Heels down. If you're standing, change legs. Push that heel down. And then on the chair, we'll do your cat pedal. Whilst everybody else on the floor, downward dog, you're alternating here. Keep it moving. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come back onto all fours if you've been in downward dog. And we're just going to put our heads and bums to the ceiling. And then contract that curl under. Little stretch there through the back. Bum onto heels, arms in front. And head down the centre. Well done. Okay, so just come onto your bums. Again, this can still be done seated on a chair. All I want you to do is make yourself comfortable. Lift up this right foot and a big ankle circle. So work through that movement. Then we circle another way. And change it over. So again, seated, you just lift your foot up and would be here. Other way. So legs out in front, point your toes to the ceiling. Now if you were seated, you could just hold one leg out and do it one at a time, okay? Otherwise, toes to the ceiling. And then we point them out in front. So take them up and point. And again, take them up. And point them out. One more, take them up and point them out. Well done. Okay, so with your block or your towel, once again, we were talking about strengthening this quadricep muscle, big muscle on the top here, so we're going to put it on top of the block. Other leg comfortable, and we just lift up and tap it back down onto that block. Yep. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? 10's great, and if you can build on that, brilliant. If you're starting to feel it quite quick, do as many as you can, and then the next time you come around to do it, build it up again. Okay, so let's try 10 with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back up. And there you go. Just give it a little march. So like I say, this mobility is for ankles and knees, helping to get those joint muscles working and the fluid flowing back along the joints. So you can tag this, like I said, onto the end of any workout. Or if you're in a rush, you get out of bed in the mornings and you put your feet on the floor and your ankles hurt or your knees hurt, then you know what to do. Sit on the side of the bed, lift up this knee, just get the joint moving. Do your little cat pedal by the side of the bed. Yeah, lift up, get those ankles working, get those knees working. Yeah, then you come down the stairs. As you flick the pedal on and you're pottering about, just stand there. Kick. This is a major great one to get some blood flow and heat into that knee joint. Kick it out. Yep, wiggle it around. Again, you go upstairs, you clean your face, you're brushing your teeth. You're brushing your teeth, you can do some little toe calf raises here, toe raises. Yep. As you're working through the morning, work through those joints, get them going. It will absolutely improve the joint aches that you're suffering with. So, mobility, knees and ankles.